is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is a super fun hop. So this is called The Cool Kid Just Showed Up. It is a school-themed hop put on by Sara Scraps every year, and we can do anything school-themed. So I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for my pictures, and it is now the night before this hop, and so thank goodness I have a little printer, but I didn't want to print my pictures if I was going to get them because I already paid for those ones. But it's only two pictures, two very cute pictures of my daughter for her first day of school, and I am going to use a cut file from Cut to You. It's called School Polaroid Quad. And so you get 4 Polaroids, and one has this cute little pencil, one has a couple hearts, one is a plane, and one says first day. Now, I'm using the Storyteller collection from Coco Vanilla Studios because I finally have dived into it, but I just have the hardest time cutting the papers. So I used some of the papers that I already had cut. And then I always use the front sheet that has, all the papers on it, especially when it comes to backing cut files. So I am first going to take this brick stencil, and I am going to use some Distress Oxide and spun sugar and just do a little bit on the diagonal. So it's not super noticeable, and I was feeling very nervous. Like I wanted to use a different color. You saw me play with the idea of doing black soot, but I couldn't do it. So just that little hint in the background is plenty. So I went ahead and cut my cut file, backed my cut files. And I did pop the picture of Julie Ann with the 2 hearts up on Fun Foam. And then that whole pencil was backed from that front sheet that I was talking about. I did go ahead and back the letters in first, a little different, but the background paper is all one paper. I also added some tiny letter stickers that say last, because it says first last day, because Julianne has been at this school since kindergarten, and this is her first day of 8th grade. So it's the last day of school she is going to be at this school, because she'll go to a high school later. And so I thought that was super cute. Just kind of stick that in. So I had 2 photos. One was zoomed in, so I did that one. And the other one was like her full, with her shoes and everything. And we always take her first day of school picture in this particular spot. We did it with her brother too. So I have lots of pictures with her and her brother, but obviously the last few years, she's the only one there. But she said she hated her legs in this photo. So, but I wanted to show her cute, like platform Converse, because it was a big deal to get platform Converse high tops, because in the past you weren't allowed to have high tops and they had to be all one solid color. So it was important to get her shoes in there, but it didn't fit in that Polaroid. So with that particular Polaroid, I covered up the legs she didn't like, and I get to see her cute shoes. So you see the whole fit, as they call it now. So I am just going to do a little bit of embellishing on each of the Polaroid spots. So the first one I really want to focus on is the big photo, because it's all white. It doesn't have any pattern paper or anything. So it gets a few more embellishments. It's going to get a floral cluster, a label, a butterfly on the bottom. And then up at the top, there's a little tab that says love this. I'm going to get a couple of buttons on here. Buttons in school just seem to go together for me. I don't know why. And then a little heart on the first last day, I'm going to get a banner, another button, and then that first block is where I'm actually going to do my journaling. So there's just a journaling bit there, a camera, a couple buttons, and then on top of the journaling spot, I put a tab that says True Story. And then, of course, this little banner that said Hello Beautiful was absolutely perfect to fit in that spot on the upper right-hand photo. And then I'm going to add some wood buttons, and I'm going to finish it off with these puffy hearts. I do get one sticker from the sticker sheet. I put it on the very bottom. It says leave your mark on the world. And I just thought that was pretty cute. So there is my layout. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out the description box below. There will be a list of everybody who is playing along today with this super fun hop. And thank you, Sarah, for organizing it every year. I did give you close-ups of each of the Polaroids. And then if you like this cut file, head over to Cut to You and get your hands on it. Both Sarah and I are on the design team, so that's kind of fun too. So there is our layout, my layout. Remember to wear your crown. We'll see you next time. Bye.